This episode of TechZulu is brought to you by Where to Get Engaged.
Everyone, this is Calvert with BlogWorld.
Hello, everyone.
So, what a fabulous event. There's so many people here.
Thank you.
So many. And honestly, we've heard nothing but good things. Everyone is talking about the quality of the speakers. They're talking about the fact that it's expanded in terms of the audience. You've got your core people that do a lot of blogging, know the tech, know the gadgetry, but then you've got the new faces that are coming in and trying to understand things and learn things. You've got the vertical people that are, blogging and involved in new media from a very specific vertical niche.
Yep.
You've got the consultants. You've got a lot of women.
Yeah.
There are a lot of women here.
Yes, there are. There's a lot of women here, and that's intentional. We try really hard to reach women and let them know that this event's for them. Yeah. And we've got a lot of people of color here too, and again, that's intentional, so that we're not like a typical tech conference.
Yeah.
So.
Just a lot of diversity across the board here.
That's right. We call ourselves the most diverse conference in the blogosphere.
So what's the goal with BlogWorld now? Where from here?
Bigger and better and more people and more stuff and more things to learn and staying in the very bleeding edge of content creation.
Right.
Whether it's space casting or whatever we call it next year, that's what BlogWorld New Media Expo is about.
It's amazing. I mean, there have been no complaints. Everyone, the Twitter sphere is going nuts about this is the year for BlogWorld, and I mean, literally everyone is they're seeing web celebrities walking down the carpet going, oh my God, is that guy Kawasaki? Or
is that Kevin Pollak? Or is that Adam Carolla? Or is that Jermaine Dupri? Or is that Anthony Edwards and Don Lemon from CNN?
Bingo. I mean, you've got such a crossover at the show this year. So you've got, your traditional techies, and you've got your web celebs, you've got mainstream media, mainstream celebrity. I mean, we were talking with some ladies that that got some passes from CSI Miami to come here.
Right. Yeah, David Caruso actually wanted to be here, but he's shooting CSI Miami right now. But he actually sent us a little message on Facebook saying, how great BlogWorld was, and hopefully next year we'll get him here somehow.
And do you know that he really is tweeting, that he doesn't have a ghost person? He's doing that himself.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what those ladies were saying, and I guess a friend of his was talking about how he's really into this stuff, and he really, really wanted to be here and wants to be a part of it and wants to see this medium grow. So that really is just starting to happen with mainstream celebrity. We had Mike Shinoda here last year. He totally gets it. Again, Jermaine Dupri totally gets it. I mean, if you send him a message, he will most likely reply to you.
Yeah.
And he may agree, he may disagree, he may say, hey, thanks a lot. He may say, hey, go beat it. Yeah. So I mean, he's doing exactly what you or I would do.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing how social media, new media, is making everyone so much more accessible.
Cutting out the middleman, that's the big thing. For businesses, for individuals, for celebrities, we're all now being able to connect directly to whoever our community may be.
Exactly. So, Rick, you've got a great audience here of people that may have only been able to be here for a little while, some who couldn't come because of work and whatnot. Tell them specifically why they need to be here next year.
Well, if you're part of new media, if you're interested in new media, if you're curious about new media, then you need to be here. If you have friends in new media, if you want to build those relationships, if you do business in new media, I mean, this is the place to be. This is the center of the new media universe for these 3 days anyway. Exactly. And then, we all go off into a million different directions. Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of feedback about being able to meet a lot of these faces in real life, because you've got such a wide range of people from lots of different places that have built relationships on Twitter, on Facebook, online, and they've never met each other.
That's right.
And this is almost a big gathering of people who are finally meeting each other for the first time, or it's a reunion for a lot of us.
That's exactly right, and that's exactly how the event got started. I wanted to go meet my blogger friends, and I couldn't believe that there wasn't already a BlogWorld event.
Right.
And I wanted to meet, my blogger rock stars, the people I looked up to. And then when I started researching it, I realized I'd never heard of Chris Brogan or Guy Kawasaki or Mike Arrington, and I thought, well, all those guys need to be there too. And then, well, all the mommy bloggers need to be there too. And so that's kind of how it snowballed into what it is.
Everybody.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, You have definitely pulled it off. I mean, honestly, everyone is chatting it up. People, hashtag BWE09 and at BlogWorld, obviously, on,
That's right.
on Twitter.
And that's me at BlogWorld.
Exactly.
If you send me an @message or a direct message, I will be the one replying to you.
Right. One great big grand reunion. It's one great big place to finally meet people in real life, find partners, find business, learn about new media, social media.
And have a lot of fun.
And have a lot of fun. And we're in Vegas.
That's right.
Vegas, baby. And what happens in Vegas ends up everywhere on the web.
Ends up on Twitter, ends up on Google.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Glad
me.
we got to talk to you,
Glad
Rick.
you guys are here.
We love it. We'll be here next year.
All right.